We are live, doing a late night stream here, guys. I'll give it a few minutes to see how many of you guys are still hanging around. It's 10:20 in the evening where I am right now, so we'll have to check and see how many of you are up and about. Like I said, I'll give you guys a couple of minutes before I kind of get started. Open up a can of Monster, Still not sponsored by Monster, by the way. These guys should be sponsoring me like crazy. I drink a can at every single video I do. All right. So, like I said, there's some important stuff I want to cover this evening, guys. Normally, I wouldn't really stream this late for those of you that are watching the replay and stuff like that. But there is some important stuff that I wanted to get out there for you guys. Some important talking points. So we're going to kind of get into it a little bit. First, we'll go check out the crypto bubbles. Right. So yeah, we'll see how many of you guys show up, see how many people are still awake, see what's going on. But in the meantime, guys, I'm going to look at some things. Like I said, there's some important stuff I want to show you guys this evening that I think going over the next week or so, you guys should be aware of. So the first thing I wanted to talk about, guys, which is kind of the most important, is a lot of people are talking about a pump, continuing the pump and stuff like that, and everything looks good. So in saying that, like, the buyers look strong and all that stuff, the buying pressure for the ETFs, that's all good. That's what's carrying us. And hopefully that continues. But there is something that could cause a bit of a pullback over the next week or so, week or two, that I need you guys to be aware of, because I don't want you guys to get wrecked putting in longs or anything like that on Bitcoin. And what that is, I was doing some digging today, and it turns out that Genesis has been approved by the courts to sell off their 1.4 billion in BTC in the next couple of days. So them selling off 1.4 billion in BTC could cause, obviously, some selling pressure in the market, and that might not necessarily be a positive thing for the price. But what I'm hoping is we should be able to take the hit and recover fairly quick with the buying pressure from BlackRock and all that kind of stuff. But again, it could cause a little bit of a pullback. Could see us pull back 50, maybe 49, maybe even 48K with them selling off 1.4 billion in Bitcoin. So, but I think we'll recover it fairly quick, to be honest with you. But it would get people wrecked if they're putting in longs right now on BTC, right? So make sure that you're not doing that until we find out more details on what's going on with Genesis and their 1.4 billion that they got approved to sell. So I wanted to make sure you guys were aware of that, because again, the worst thing I can imagine is any of you guys putting in a long right now on Bitcoin and Genesis dumping 1.4 billion on the market and everybody kind of getting liquidated because of that, right? So something you want to definitely avoid. I would wait. If you're going to put in another long on BTC, I would wait personally. Obviously not financial advice, but I would wait until we see what's going to happen with Genesis and the 1.4 billion that they're going to sell. So that's just right off the hop. I wanted you guys to know that, to protect yourselves from getting wrecked. So BTC still holding 52 too, though, guys. Fantastic close again today. Like I said, I think we're going to have some the buying pressure, guys. The buying pressure from these ETFs is going to continue to drive the price upwards. Like, right now, it's like 12 times more Bitcoin is being scooped up than is being mined in a day. Like, it's insanity at this pace. The light at the end of the tunnel in terms of running out of exchanges, running out of Bitcoin to be able to buy for us retail investors is going to come pretty quick, right? At this pace. Um, it's an insane amount of buying pressure, and this could cause Bitcoin to hit extreme numbers inside of this year. And if Bitcoin hits extreme numbers, I mean, guys, look what's happening to the alts right now because of this buying pressure from the ETFs on Bitcoin. That's what's causing this. Everything's getting pulled up with Bitcoin. Look at the week on the alts. Look at the week, you guys, right? Look at this. This is all because of the buying pressure on the Bitcoin ETFs. That's what this is. You know, the month looks pretty good too, but you know what I mean? Like, guys, this is all because of the ETFs. If Bitcoin continues to run up like this, the alts are going to just continue to go nuts. And then when Bitcoin finally does have that that correction that's needed, right? When buying pressure dies down the road, alts are going to go even more crazy because all that liquidity is going to start pouring into the alts, right? So we are in for one hell of a ride, you guys, in my opinion. This is going to be bigger, in my opinion, than I think even I was anticipating. I got my tickets to the live comedy show. Just woke up at 4:30 in Ireland. Everything is pumping. Nice to wake up and and see. Let's go. It is a nice pace, or a nice change, isn't it? From the last like 2 years of, you know, waking up and it's everything's red still, but yeah, this buying pressure is going to continue for Bitcoin. Um, Again, guys, I'll probably reiterate this about 5 times on the stream, but just make sure you're not putting any longs in on Bitcoin at least for a week or so until we know what's going to happen with this Genesis selling their 1.4 billion in Bitcoin now that the court has approved that they can legally do it, right? That might cause a pullback to about 50, 49K, something like that. So just be careful out there with that, okay? A lot of people are not talking about that possibility. So always make sure you're protecting yourselves. But there's some stuff I wanted to show you guys. Some bullishness. So we're going to get into it a little bit here. Just bear with me. We're going to switch some screens up. We're going to do that. We're going to switch over to first, we're going to go with Neosun. Let's talk Neosun. So Neosun says the system Koro no Shishi will be highlighted by JASMY at the Diawabo exhibition on February 27th, thanks to JASMY, who will make it a central theme after its integration into it. A little more details about it, go through the comments below, which is very bullish, guys. Just keep in mind, this is coming this month for JASMY as well. They're going to be at this exhibition. They go every year. And this kind of thing means basically more collaborations, more partnerships, more business connections, right? For the future of JASMY. And again, guys, another thing that I keep stressing over the last 2 days is remember when JASMY Chain launches, we're going to be looking at not just JASMY, but the JASMY ecosystem. And I find that that's being lost on a lot of people that are not talking about the ecosystem that's going to be available for other projects to launch on, to migrate over to, right? You're going to start seeing those kind of catalysts happening too. And it's going to continue to strengthen the JASMY chain, the L2, the JASMY ecosystem. And it's because it's also going to bring more utility, I'm sure, to the JASMY coin. So it's nothing but bullishness with that aspect of the JASMY chain launching as well. And I haven't seen anybody that's talking about that yet, right? That's going to be massive, in my opinion. But very, very bullish news there by Neosun. What else do we have that I wanted to go over with you guys? Let's have a look. We got some charts to look at and stuff, guys. So we're going to get into it here. JASMY could surge if it breaks out of the weekly cloud, guys. So we could see a nice run up here. We're in the Ichimoku cloud. And if we can break out of here, guys, we're going to be looking at a good run. A lot of people are starting to look at possibly Ascent as a close target for JASMY in the very near future here, right? If we can climb back up above 1 cent, guys, FOMO is going to start to kick in on JASMY like crazy. We're going to start to see more people buying in, more people scooping up more. It's going to get pretty nuts, in my opinion. So like I said, we just need to break that 1 penny mark, maybe 2 pennies, 3 pennies will start to climb. FOMO is going to start to build in here. We just need to break out of this cloud, and looking bullish, guys, looking bullish. Make sure you guys are smashing the like as you come in. Sorry about the late stream, guys, but I appreciate you guys popping in and checking out what I'm up to this evening. Let's have a look over here. What do we got? Coins Kid says, can this go ahead and nuke, please? So what we're looking at here, guys, essentially is the US dollar, right? So we're waiting for this to collapse, which is coming, right? It's very clearly coming on the charts. We're looking at a breakdown of the US dollar. And when this happens, this is only going to be another catalyst to help the crypto market start to go crazy, right? And stocks as well. But that's what you're going to see. We're just waiting on this. It's right there. It's going to break down, guys. And this is just one more kick in the arse for the markets to continue to climb. I got my tickets to the live comedy show. It's been mostly sideways or down, but that's crypto. The biggest thing I have learned in the past 3 years is patience. It's a new life skill I've picked up. Yeah, crypto will do one of two things for you. It will either help you develop patience or it'll wreck you and frustrate you and chew you up and spit you out, man. Simon, you see Bitcoin at 55K today or this week? Simon, what I would say, I think it's definitely possible with all the buying pressure. But at the beginning of the stream, I was kind of just warning everybody that I was looking into it, and Genesis just got approved to be able to, from the courts, to be able to sell their $1.4 billion worth of Bitcoin. And if that happens coming up in the next couple of days, that's going to apply a lot of selling pressure to Bitcoin. It is entirely possible we could see a pullback to 50, maybe 49, possibly even 48,000, right? Because of this selling pressure. But in saying that, okay, bear with me on this. In saying that, I think we're going to recover from that very, very quickly because of all the buying pressure from these ETFs, right? It's going to kind of counter that. We might see a dip, but I think it'll get eaten up fairly quickly, guys. If we get a dip because of selling pressure from Genesis, you think for 1 second that BlackRock and Fidelity and all these ETF holders are not going to scoop that dip up? Of course they are. 100% they will, right? So we could see a little bit of a dip, but it'll come back up quick. And the reason I'm telling you this is just make sure you're not putting any longs in on Bitcoin until the smoke clears on this Genesis situation, right? So just be careful with that, guys. I think we can hit 55. Honestly, I think we're going to continue to go up like crazy. But I do think that this Genesis is going to cause a speed bump for at least a couple of days, right? So that's why I say just be careful with your longs right now. So yeah, but in the big picture of things, Simon, yes, I do see us hitting 55, probably breaking through it, to be honest with you. It just seems to keep going. And it's all because of this ETF buying pressure. So all right, what else do we have to share, guys? Another chart here for you. See, what do we got here? Sentiment charts. Altcoins are beginning to see big whale transaction spikes as many make up for lost time. So that's what we're seeing here, guys, is a big slumber being woke. Like these whales are being woken up from their slumber right now. And we're seeing a lot of them, their wallets become far more active now, especially in the altcoins. So this is going to lead to even more buying pressure, guys, right? Put your pennies where they put their dollars. VTT's Faceman started investing in JASMY over a year ago, rode her up to 208 and back down twice, third time's a charm, 8 million strong. Let's effing go. Keep up the Jasmy content. Thanks, brother. Thanks. Congratulations on 8 mil too, my friend. You are going to be sitting pretty because Jasmy's going to have one hell of a ride, in my opinion. So definitely congratulations on that, brother. So yeah, what we're seeing here, guys, like I said, like this is straight from sentiment, right? Like we're seeing a lot of whales starting to get active on the altcoins too. So this is going to cause alts to start going nuts. Matt, damn, I'm almost to 2 mil. Congrats. Hey, Matt, that's good, man. That's really, really good. Don't make no mistake about it. 2 mil is, when Jasmy gets up to, a dollar, multiple dollars, like, hey, you're sitting pretty, brother. 2 mil's nothing to complain about. VTT's face man says 2 million is solid, man. Yeah, 100%. I agree. 2 million is absolutely amazing. A lot of people out there would absolutely love to have 2 million Jasmy coins right now. Matt, yeah, 2 mil will be awesome still. Yeah, definitely, man. Definitely. That is a good juicy bag to be holding. That's what she said. What else do we got to look at here, guys? Let's see what Bleaves has to say. My man Bleaves, weekly volume. This is what I'm saying about the buying pressure, you guys, on the buying pressure on Bitcoin right now with these ETFs. Like weekly volume record broken, and it's only Wednesday. You are not prepared for this run, guys. Look at this. More freaking. This is the ETF buying pressure, guys. More unusual second wind strength on display from IBIT, which is the BlackRock ETF, right? Which has broken its weekly volume record, and it's only Wednesday. Average of $760 million a day, guys. Top 1% numbers. Volume also good predictor of inflows for newborn ETFs, given there aren't many existing owners to sell. Existing owners. Sorry. So yeah, like guys, like look at this buying pressure. It just keeps going up. It just keeps going up, guys. Right? This is why the market is doing what it's doing, and it doesn't seem to be slowing down at all. In fact, it's picking up pace. If you look, it's getting higher for one, and the grayscale selling pressure is dying down. So this is only going to get like bigger, not smaller. We're not losing any steam at all, guys. Simon, could the buying pressure be so strong that even when the $1.4 million of Bitcoin being sold doesn't even drop the price at all? Yeah, I mean, in theory, yes. In theory, it could be if this buying pressure continues at this pace, then yeah. But I think I still think we'll have some sort of a little bit of a speed bump. Not much. Like it's not going to be much. We're not going to drop back down into like the mid 40s or something like that. But 1.4 billion, being sold. It depends. Like if they sell it in interval, like little bits at a time, quarterly or whatever the case might be. Like I'm sure that they're not going to sell 1.4 billion all like the same day, right? They'll probably do it piece by piece. So if they do it that way, then I don't think it'll really affect the market at all. But it's just something I want you guys to be aware of, right? So, KK, yeah, yep, yes, sir. Matt, oh yeah, I remember seeing my 80,000 Harmony go to like 21K and thought it was amazing. Then I was so late to entering it last time around, but early definitely feels so much better. Yeah, that's the thing, man. We haven't even started to like sniff the the bull run, the altcoin run. Like guys, we haven't even started with that yet. Like the euphoria hasn't even picked up a little bit. It's not even like new retail investors coming into the market yet, right? We're still so early, guys. So early. I'll tell you right now, when Bitcoin hits all-time highs, when Bitcoin hits $100,000, which I think it'll do this year, when that happens, that's when FOMO is going to start running wild, guys. That's when we're going to start to see it's going to be all over, NBC, Fox News, Fox Business, all that stuff. They're all going to be talking. Oh, Bitcoin's $100,000. It's $100,000. Everyone's going to be piling in at that point, guys. It's going to happen. Things are going to get crazy. I'm telling you, Mike. Let's see what else we have to look at here. What else do we have? Oh, this is nothing. What else do we have? See, look at this, guys. We're not even close to altcoin season yet. We're still in accumulation phase for altcoins, guys. Right? Like, look at the altcoin chart. Like, we're at a 47. Right? This is accumulation. That's what I'm trying to say, guys. Like, DCA like crazy right now. Because it's going to get nuts, guys. It's going to get nuts. What other charts do we have to look at? See, even the rainbow chart, guys, even the rainbow chart says we are still right there, smack dab in the middle of accumulation, right? So look how close we are to the halving. Look at that. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Yeah. Things are looking juicy, guys. Things are looking juicy. So what else do we have going on here? Hamish, your thoughts on Fanex token migration? I think that it'll end up correcting eventually, but like right now, it's aggravating because the price is different and ranging on all of the different exchange charts and everything like that. Every website, has something different. Front fans, yeah, like every chart has something different, right? So it's I don't even know what the actual price is right now because it's different everywhere. Because it migrated, it's not reading properly over on Coin Market Cap. Is it even showing up on here? Yeah, see, like it's not, it's not even showing up here on CoinGecko properly. Like there's nothing on the chart at all. So it's like, I think I'm gonna wait until they finally get the charts and the pricing properly on CoinMarketCap and CoinGecko so we can actually have an accurate idea of what the freaking price is right now and stuff. I think this has been a horrible migration for it, to be honest with you. It's been like this for days. Not a good thing. I'm sure it'll fix, but for right now, it's kind of frustrating. What else do we have? So what we have here, Hamish, thanks. No problem, brother. No problem. You know I got you covered. Ondo Jasmy Ambassador, Jasmy Study Group, guys, on the realization of a safe and secure metaverse. 4th meeting, Metaverse Standards Forum, guys. This is huge, guys. Jasmy Study Groups right now, they're working on applications for Jasmy to be applied into the metaverse, right? In terms of the PDL and the Jasmy chain just fit perfectly. They fit like a glove with the metaverse, guys, right? So look for big things in the upcoming next couple of years when it comes to Jasmy and the applications to the metaverse, how it can be applied, how the PDL can be applied, keeping stuff like skins and games, Web3 gaming as well. Just it's so applicable to Web3 gaming and the metaverse, in my opinion, and it's only going to get juicier. And what else do we have here? We got some pretty big news from Crypto Airy. Look at this, guys. Crypto advocate John Deaton considers Senate run against Elizabeth Warren. Uh, in a surprising turn of events, John Deaton, a renowned lawyer and crypto advocate, is contemplating running against Senator Elizabeth Warren in the 2024 Massachusetts Senate race. The potential showdown between these two figures, who hold starkly contrasting views on cryptocurrency, promises to be a fascinating contest with significant implications for the future of digital assets. And then we got another article. Crypto attorney weighs challenging Warren. John Deaton is a former U.S. Marine who started his own firm representing asbestos victims. What I would say, guys, I mean, I think it's awesome, and I hope that Deaton crushes her in the election. But I'm going to be honest with you guys. This is just a state election, right? Now, I'm Canadian, so I don't have a full understanding of the politics, the voting process in the States. However, Deaton, I mean, in terms of across the entire United States, probably has a lot of support. The problem is that he'd be relying solely on support in Massachusetts, right? So that's where you run into the problem. But there is probably a lot of people there who want change, and no one significant has really run against Elizabeth Warren in a long time. So, I mean, I really hope John decides to do this, and I hope that he wins, because this woman needs to go, right? She has been, I played a video earlier today, guys, about Tom Emmer calling out her for lying, blatantly lying about the amount of money, the amount of money being sent through crypto into the T word and into money laundering. Emmer said that she has the actual numbers on it, and she's misrepresenting those numbers. This is what I don't understand about politics, guys. How's it okay for a politician to do that and keep their job? Should politicians' jobs not be just like everybody else's jobs? If you get caught lying like that, you should be fired. It should be that simple, right? You shouldn't be allowed to just lie to get elected and then do the opposite while you're elected of what you promised you'd do and not get fired, right? You should be fired immediately, right? It's so weird that we don't, that they have this protection from being fired. They're just allowed to lie and then not be fired. That's crazy to me. Death Bank, Jasmy to the moon. Matt, yeah, we need Warren way out. She is a liar too. Yeah, she's a blatant liar, guys, and it's been proven like over and over again publicly. So I mean, KK, Elizabeth Warren. Oh man, nice ticker. Yep, that's the ticker. Element Rage, even Democrats aren't happy with Warren. Yeah, exactly. But for some reason, she has weight behind her voice, and it's frustrating, right? It really is. I own a lot. Someone needs to, you know what somebody needs to make? Somebody needs to make, if John Deaton runs against her, someone needs to make a crypto that is for John Deaton, to fund John Deaton's campaign against her, right? Call it like the John Deaton defeats Elizabeth Warren token or something like that, right? That would be a fantastic idea if somebody did that. Somebody made that, like, call it a meme coin, whatever you want to call it, and then all the proceeds get donated to John Deaton's campaign against Elizabeth Warren. That would be epic. Am I wrong? I don't know. Is EWFB a real crypto? I gotta know. I'm pretty sure it is, to be honest with you. I'm pretty sure it is. Guys, if I knew how to create a crypto, I would probably KK Deaton versus Bitcoin. Oh my god, that's gold right there. Is that maybe worth getting? Oh man. EWFB is on Solana. KK, you just made my whole night, man. That was absolutely epic. That was epic. Holy man. Oh, hang on, guys. The woman wants to know what's going on again. Let's do the whole Snapchat selfie. Epic. All right. So what else is going on? How you guys been? Sorry about the later stream tonight, guys. I was wondering if anybody would even end up being on, to be honest with you. Because yeah, it's a little bit later today, but it's good to see some of you guys made it. I'm glad to see you guys. I did a little bit of a stream while I was out. I had the charts on, and look at this, guys. Absolutely crazy. Like, where's BTC? 52.2. What a great close today. JASMY 20631, guys. I think we make a run up to 207 very, very soon. It's going to be 206.5, 66 sometime tomorrow, probably. I could see us continuing to run. But we'll kind of see what happens. Hopefully no correction tomorrow. Correction tomorrow is a scam. That's what I think. So yeah, so for those of you guys who weren't here at the beginning of the stream, I just wanted to reiterate caution. If you have a long in right now on Bitcoin, I want you guys to make sure that you're careful, because there is $1.4 billion worth of Bitcoin that Genesis can now sell, according to the courts. And if they do, that's going to apply a lot of selling pressure to Bitcoin. So just be careful with your longs. However, in saying that, with you take the buying pressure from these ETFs and you combine that with the fact that even if Genesis does sell their $1.4 billion worth of Bitcoin coming up, they're probably going to have to do it incrementally. So it's not going to be like they just dump 1.4 billion in one fell swoop on the market, right? So if they do it incrementally, like once a month or something like that, they sell some, the buying pressure will be more than enough to eat that selling pressure up, and it won't be bad for the markets. So that's how I'm kind of viewing it, but still just be careful on your longs right now, guys. That's all I'm saying, right? Crypto info, feeling good. Take a look at XSwap. XSwap. Let's have a looky-loo. XSwap. Nope, that's, yeah, XSwap. I'm not finding nothing here. What about over on Dex Tools? Which one are we looking at? I'm not finding it anywhere, my friend. XSwap protocol. Let's have a look. XSwap. Right here. Okay. We got it. We got it. All right. Whew. 13 billion max supply, 43% in circulation. All-time high was 2 years ago. So in the bull run, it was a cent. It's down 90%. What do they do? What do they do? A swap protocol, obviously, I suppose, right? They're DEX. There are DEX. About XSwap protocol, decentralized exchange for XRC20 tokens. It's built on the XDC network. Oh, it's built on XDC. I'm bullish on XDC. It allows all customers to swap and earn inside secure pools. Yeah, it's decent tokenomics. I wish there was a little bit more in terms of supply and circulation, but they got staking, farming, very nice, very nice. It's on BitTrue. Yeah, decent little call here, decent little call. I don't mind it. Zach, this time works so well for me in Australia for a live stream. Yeah, it's like 11 o'clock at night here. Zach, I'm listening on my way to work, night shift. You're going on night shift. It's almost time to go to bed, my friend. Matt, what are your thoughts on CKB? It pumped pretty good today. CKB, let's have a look. Nervos Network. 70% pump today. Pretty juicy. 210% on the week. I'm not a fan of the tokenomics. I'm not a fan of the amount that's in circulation right now. I'll tell you that much. There is well, I guess there's 60. No, that's not. That's the volume. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not a fan of the tokenomics on it. I mean, there's 43.5 billion total max supply, and there's only 474 million in circulation. That breeds going to get dumped on there. But all-time high was 4 cents in the bull run 3 years ago. What do they do? Proof of work, multi-cap roll-up. Honestly, it had a fantastic pump today for sure. I probably would not pick this one up just because the tokenomics don't look very good for me. And it's got a $648 million market cap. I probably, I would say I'm neutral on it. I'm not down on it, but I probably would not buy any if it was me. I don't like the tokenomics of it. It's got a larger market cap already. KASPA's looking juicy, is it? Let's have a look at KASPA. Let's have a look. KASPA doing right now? 14.3 cents. Yeah, not too bad. 4.10% up. Yeah, I love me some KASPA. Love me some KASPA, guys. Yeah. KASPA's going to do amazing things. If KASPA breaks 15.5 cents, guys, it's going straight to 20 to 25 cents for sure. So definitely bullish. Crypto info. It is the Uniswap pancake swap for XFIN. Yeah, I saw that. It's definitely a decent little gem you got there. I like it. I like it, crypto info. Definitely. Element Rage, top 3 blue chip altcoins picks. Blue chip. So when you say blue chip, for me, you're talking about somewhere in the top 20-25, right? So let's talk about it here. Let's have a look at what is in the top 3 of the top. So, I mean, if I'm going blue chip, I'm going to have to say, even though it's not in the top 25, I'm going to have to say KASPA is definitely a blue chip. Chainlink would have to be a fantastic blue chip as well, and probably XRP, to be honest with you. XRP is going to have, it's a blue chip, and it's going to have a phenomenal bull run, in my opinion, guys. It's hard to pick just 3 when it comes to the top 20, top 25, right? But yeah, I would say I like so many, right? Obviously, you like Bitcoin and Ethereum, obviously. You like Solana, you know, you like Cardano, you like Avalanche, you don't mind Doge, you like Chainlink, right? You don't like Tron, really. You like Polkadot, you like Matic, Toncoin, like ICP, you know, you're okay with SHIB, I suppose. Like, there's a lot of fantastic top 25 plays, you know what I mean? But that's what I'd have to go with. Yeah, I'd have to say XRP, KASPA, Chainlink. Those are just blue chips I'm talking, right? So, like, I'm talking top. Matt, yeah, I have not looked at any details on it yet. Just saw the price pump, CKB. That is, yeah. It's, I mean, it's not a good time to buy into it anyway right now, for sure. But yeah, it definitely had a juicy pump. It's up over 200% on the week, so it's definitely having a run. But with the tokenomics being that bad, I mean, it's only a matter of time before they get dumped on, right? Craig, crypto info. I've been in XSP for about a month. Glad I did, as it's up almost 100% for me. Congratulations, Craig. That is fantastic, brother. Fantastic news. I love it when you guys are out there. I love when you guys are in the chat and you're talking about how much money you're making on some of these plays, man. That is super bullish. I love it. I absolutely love it, guys. Dante, BTC price prediction before the halving. Oh man, that's a tough one, man, because things are going nuts with this buying. This buying pressure is throwing everything out of whack with the ETFs. It's throwing everything out of whack right now, right? And it's not slowing down based on the charts that I just showed you guys earlier, right? So, I mean, oh God, you know, if we break through 52, we're going to head to 55, guys. If we hit 55, we're headed over 60. So, shit, we could be at 57 to $60,000 by the halving if this keeps up. So, I mean, you know, the buyers right now, the buyers are still in control, and there's no sign of slowing down yet, in my opinion, right? We might have like a little bit of a red day like we did 2 days ago where it's down like 3-5%, whatever. Like we could see it fall back down to like 50,300 or something like that tomorrow. But then it's going to pump right back up the next day over, probably break through 52. It's just this buying pressure is insane. The only time it has been slowing down, guys, is on weekends. And that's because the markets are closed on weekends. Traditional markets are closed on weekends. There's no buying pressure for ETFs on Saturdays and Sundays, right? So that's the only time it seems to be slowing down. So that's when you'll see more of your corrections, in my opinion, is on the weekends. I guess I needed to. There we go. There. Crypto info. Yes, sir, Craig. Craig, thank you, sir. Craig, I'm in another one. I'm not too sure about, though. Quant Stamp. Do you see auditing as being an important part? Of course, auditing, yeah, Craig, auditing is very important for sure, but it just doesn't do anything significant to the price, in my opinion. But that doesn't mean for 1 second that it's not important, right? It's definitely important in terms of the project, right? So yeah, I would agree with you in terms of security in the project. Dante, yeah, laughed my ass off. Surprised I'm here. LOL. I got the day off tomorrow to work at night, but work at night. Oh, nice, buddy. Crypto info. I have some plugins too. Dante, VRA will hit 1 cent Canadian today. What's Veracity at right now? Almost 207. Veracity gotta reclaim 208, make its way back up to a penny. I agree, my friend. Crypto info, Craig, you smart. Luke, hey guys, I know I've missed the last 2 times. Jasmy hit $1. Sure hoping I don't miss it tonight. Still sore from the push-ups last night. I still hate you, Rob. Well, Luke, I got some bad news for you, brother, because it seems as though you're late again. you know what that means, brother. Big things popping, push-ups not stopping. Jeremiah, I feel like Jasmy will be around 4 to 5 cents by spring, summer. Yeah, that is very possible. Could be higher than that, to be honest with you. If this buying pressure on the ETFs don't slow down, I mean, like I said, guys, if you're looking right now, like look at the alts on the, just the week, guys. This is just the week I'm showing you right now, okay? Look at the alts on the week, right? And this is all from buying pressure on the spot ETFs, guys. Bitcoin is pulling the alts up with them right now, right? So if this pace continues by spring, summer, this market's going to be crazy. There's going to be so much profits, guys. So I would agree with you in that, Jeremiah. I definitely do. Luke, dang it, Rob. hey, I didn't make the rules, brother. I didn't make them. Craig, can I ask your thoughts on REEF? Most certainly you can, my brother. REEF. I almost got into REEF about a year and a half ago, but I ended up not doing it. I don't remember why. There was some what was it? I think I was watching Cheeky Crypto, and they were having a little bit of an issue with transparency with the team of REEF. I think that's what it was. So I ended up avoiding getting into it because of the lack of transparency. It's a launch pool. All-time high was in the bull run, 5 cents. I mean, it'll definitely pass 5 cents in my opinion. But I would like to know what the actual tokenomics on it are. CoinGecko's never great for that. So, I mean, well, it's about, it looks like 100% of the supplies in circulation. I think, see, the problem is, well, 22, almost 23 billion. Yeah. It'll definitely smash through. It'll smash through 5 cents, in my opinion. REEF will have a decent run. It'll definitely have a decent run. BitRock. What is BitRock? 89% of the supply in circulation. Not bad. All-time high was 7 months ago. What do they do, though? That's the big question. What do they do? Is this another DEX? Looks like a wallet. BitRock blockchain. BitRock, it's an Ethereum IBFT 2.0. I guess I should show you guys what I'm looking at here. Right? There we go. Proof of authority. Sidechain with near zero native gas fees and lightning speed block time. 12, yeah, you know what? It's got a nice low market cap, 12 million, almost 13 million. This seems like a decent little gem. For sure. Not bad, not a bad pick. Looks interesting. Craig, I appreciate it greatly, brother. Hey, no worries, man. I got you covered, man. I got the fries that'll cross your eyes, brother. Looks interesting. Yeah, 100% looks interesting. Definitely. Not a bad little play. Dante, how high could render and SEI go? SEI is going to be about $10, man. I think it could go as high as $10, but I mean, really, maybe let's say 6 or 7 to be safe, right? But it's got the potential to go to 10 in this bull run if it really gets crazy. That being said, however, if we look at, let's have a look over at render. Let's look at render. Render is going to be an amazing AI play. It's going to be one of the leading AI plays. I mean, you could honestly, you could see, in my opinion, you could probably see a $40 to $50 render. Definitely, maybe even higher than that, to be honest. It's going to be one of the leading AI projects, for sure. Very, very popular. Yeah. That's my outlook on render. Craig, longest yard plug, love it. You caught that, did you? I got the shakes that'll make you quake. I just got cheeseburgers. Good times, good times. All right, anything else you guys want to have a look at? See what else is going on out there, guys. What is happening in the Twitterverse? Yeah, I'm gonna still call it Twitterverse. What? Finally overcome the sick 206. Yeah, guys, that's the thing, right? So what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna jump this over to the JASMY chart, and we're gonna watch the JASMY chart while we talk. Because Mama said it bees like that sometimes. What are we looking at? Yeah, see, so JASMY has closed up above 206. If you guys remember, we called this, or we caught this in yesterday's live stream. We watched it break through, right? So I guess I'm not sharing that screen. So yeah, if you remember, we broke through there yesterday, and we've closed above, very nicely, for what, 2 days in a row now. We've closed above 206. We need to keep it up. Like, look at that daily, guys. That is a nice looking, just stair stepping up, man. Stair stepping up. Let me see here. And you know what the funny thing is, guys? The funny thing is, hang on a second here. The funny thing is, the RSI is not even bad, right? So, yeah, it's pretty crazy. Let's go back over to the, what's the 1 hour look like? Even the 1 hour looks juicy. You gotta love it, guys. You gotta love it. We're just dancing right now on that moving average, right? On the yellow moving average. We're just dancing on there. But as long as we're not falling below it too far, we're good, right? Craig sure did, and I was going to say shakes too. Element Rage. Do you think JASMY's market maker is suppressing the price? No, I don't think so. I don't think so, to be honest with you. I know it can seem like it. It really can. But I think they've actually been doing not a terrible job. And I think it's going to get better. We have, guys, we have so much coming. Like, honestly, what's going to end up happening with what's going to end up happening with JASMY in the next couple of months is you guys are going to end up being so overstimulated with all the bullish videos that I'm going to be putting out because because of all of the catalysts that are coming, right? You guys are going to be overstimulated by it. It's going to be pretty crazy. So yeah, I don't know. Element Rage or has been maybe in the past. Yeah, maybe in the past for sure. But because JASMY seems to be it's JASMY right now. It's going up with the rest of the market, right? So it's not like the market's climbing, like all the altcoins are going up and JASMY's not. JASMY's following suit. In fact, yesterday JASMY was outperforming the rest of the altcoins, right? It broke up above 206 yesterday and closed above it. It outperformed most of the other alts yesterday. So Zach, guys, make sure you drop a like on the video. Exactly. 100%, man. 100%. Help a brother out. Hit the subscribe button. Pretend like you love me. Oh, man. We are right now. Where are we, guys? We need 2 subs to get over 2450. So let's push it up over 2450 for subs. Let's get 2. We need 2 subs. So if you're watching and you're not subscribed, hit the subscribe button. Help us out. And guys, it would be awesome. It would be absolutely awesome. Be that guy, right? Be that guy. Be that guy that clicks the subscribe button when we need 2 subscribers. Zach says, if you don't like the video, you're a scam. 100%. Yeah. If you don't click like, you're a scam. Oh, man. Absolutely crazy. Yeah. So make sure you guys are smashing it. Helps the algorithm get out, guys. Because I cover a lot of JASMY, right? Like sometimes 3-4 videos a day for JASMY. And to be able to push that content out, it's important, right? To make sure that you're hitting the like and hitting the subscribe so that this content gets out to more JASMY community, right? So that we got to build this up. We got to make JASMY go trend every single day that we can, right? So it's very, very important. Matt says, got to get going, but we'll be back next time. Have a great day. Have a good one, Matt. Have a good one, my friend. Zach, I just want to rub it in everyone's face. In Australia, JASMY has already hit a cent. It's going to be like that, eh, brother? It's going to be like that. You're just going to do us dirty like that, eh? Oh, man. Good times, guys. Good times. Nice little late night stream. Oh, yeah. So, did everybody have a good Valentine's Day, by the way? You guys take your ladies out or what? I say ladies because when I'm looking over at the analytics here, guys, let's have a look at the analytics, and I'll tell you right now that 94.9% of you guys are male. Okay? So, I ask again, did you take your ladies out for Valentine's Day? Right? And we're going to have a look at the subscription status here, guys. 57. That's actually not a bad percentage compared to some of the stuff I see out there, guys. But 57.6 of you guys are not subscribed to the channel. But you come back and you watch the videos. but 42.4% of you guys are subscribed to the channel, and I appreciate you all for that. Thank you very much, guys. Zach took my partner to Blink 182. Nice. Blink 182. Bringing me back in time, man. Bringing me back in time. Fantastic. Used to love Blink 182. Crypto info. Nope. We stayed in and did some DCA. Hey, crypto info. There's nothing more romantic than a little DCA on Valentine's Day, right? If your lady's not down with that, got to find a new lady, man. Got to get some wife changing wealth. You know what I'm saying? If your partner doesn't like the DCA on Valentine's Day, then they're a scam, right? Zach, have her all the small things in HD. Well played, sir. Well played. Gave her all the small things in HD. Yep. But it wasn't like a movie though. It was more like a TikTok, right? like a 10-second TikTok. That's how my Valentine's Day went. Oh man. Absolutely hilarious. So yeah, JASMY looking good. Market's looking good, guys. Not too bad. Nothing too bad going on. Still need 2 subs, guys. Need 2 more subs. Click that subscribe button. But yeah, guys, I'm probably going to dart soon, but I really wanted to reiterate to you guys, I showed you guys the charts. If you're just tuning in and you haven't seen the charts that I showed, guys, go back on the stream and watch the replay. There's some important charts that I showed you guys. That's kind of showing good indication of where we're moving forward. And also reiterating to you guys that, the sell pressure is possible because of Genesis selling, having $1.4 billion worth of Bitcoin to sell now that they can. That is something to keep an eye on, though I think that the buying pressure from the ETFs will eat that up. It's still something to be careful about when considering taking out a long on Bitcoin right now until the smoke settles on that Genesis situation. Orlando says, what do you think of Graphling chain? Graphling chain. Let me look at that. Graphling protocol? Graph. I have a graph link. What's the ticker, Orlando? What's the ticker on that? Because I have graph link, but not graphling. If you're talking about graph link, it's an AI play, right? GLQ. 3 cents, almost 4 cents. 499 million max supply. Tokenomics are not bad. Having a good week. Down a little bit right now. It's an AI play. All-time high 2 years ago, 10 cents. What are they on? What are they on? What you talk about? Web3, dApps, AI. What chain are they on, though? That's what I'm trying to figure out. AI, add MetaMask. Web3. Yeah, it seems like a decent play. Tokenomics are not terrible. $13 million market cap, so still fairly low. Yeah, I think this would be a decent pickup, to be honest with you. I think it's not bad. Orlando, not a bad little play. Crypto info, thoughts on PLI, another XRC20 gem. PLI. Plugin, 4 cents. Wow. Just under $6 million market cap. 500 million. Not bad tokenomics. IOTX ecosystem. All-time high 2 years ago. Yeah, this is a gem for sure, in my opinion. Very, very low market cap. A lot of potential in this one. Yeah, good call. I like this one. I do like it. I like it a lot. Check out their Twitter. XDC's decentralized Oracle. Yeah, good play, man. Good call. Active on their socials. Yeah, another gem, man. Another gem. What do we got? BTC still over 52. JASMY looking good. Yeah, nice little evening, guys. It's a nice little evening on the charts. It looks like JASMY's having a little bit of trouble on the yellow moving average here. So we'll see what happens. It's just underneath it. Got to break above. Just finishing up a neutral candle. So that's not bad news. But yeah, guys. Anyway, I'm probably going to dart. Just got to start getting ready for bed. So make sure you guys are hitting the subscribe button because I need 2 more subs, guys, to get over for 2450. So hit the subscribe button. Help us out. Help get this out there, guys. Join the Discord as well. Last one, if you don't mind. WTK. WTK. Let's have a look at WTK. WTK. Due to Bitmart's security breach, they have been redeployed from the old contract. 2 cents. What do they do? Technology provider-based SaaS platform facilitating virtual assets-based payments and acceptance. Very. They only have 23,000. They only have 23,000 followers, but they're active on their socials. That's good. Check out their website. Strategic partnerships to transform virtual assets. I'm just trying to find their tokenomics because CoinGecko is not telling me. 50% of the supply in circulation. They got 1 billion max supply, 500 million in circulation. Not bad. This one's not bad. It's not terrible. I'm kind of neutral on it, to be honest with you, but seems good. I mean, if you told me you were in this project, I would think that I would think you were going to make some decent profit on it for sure. Market cap's only 23 million. Yeah, not bad. Not too bad. Good call, man. Good call. Zach, thanks, Rob. Love your work. 50 push-ups for ending the live stream, though. Oh, man. You doing me dirty like that, brother. I got your 50. I'll double up. I'll do 100 so that I'm covered for tomorrow. Oh man. All right, guys. Thanks so much for popping in. I appreciate you guys coming late to the stream. Again, make sure you hit the subscribe button, guys. Hit the like button. Join the member side as well. Support the channel. Get in on early on microcap gems. And yeah, I will see you guys tomorrow. Have a good night, guys.